shown that there's other people here that are busier than I am. Ismael. There's no one busier. I've never met anyone that's busier than him. By seeing how busy he is and all the things that he has time to do has motivated me to say, hey, my life's not that busy. I can make time to do the things that I have to do to be helpful for this organization. I'm committing myself right now 100% to this organization, do all that I can in my capacity to help Cape Verde Americans for community development to grow and be very successful.
I have a pleasure and a special honor to ask John to be our treasurer for the Cape Verde Community Development. And I hope John accepts his nomination because we do need someone with that kind of experience and honesty to help us keep working forward for a better future for our community. John, please accept the nomination.
Yeah, I will.
All right.
Thank you very much, John.
All right.
You know, take the job. I have the job to begin with.
Listen, I just confirmed with you guys. That's what I'm doing. No, one thing I have to say about the recording.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks. Is that, my friends, we're very small, okay, right now. But I tell you what, we have big heart. And you have big heart, you can get anything you want. Our goal, we know what it is. And all we need is to work together. Because we put puzzles together, we come up with a picture. Okay? And I'm asking all of you here, the reason why I want to do the job and here continue to do the job is because I like everybody that's in here. We're all very responsible people in here. And together, today is February 18th, 1994. A couple of years on the road, we've been sitting in a huge place with lots of positions. We will create a lot of things. It's amazing what we can do. Let's stick together. Let's work together. And believe me, 2 years from now, we'll take this film in here, we'll show everybody here, and then you say, well, John was right. Let's do it.
Not because he's a good friend of mine, I do respect him very well. Tell you what, I saw a lot of respect from this guy. It's a mutual respect. I know this guy respects him, and I hope he knows that I respect him too. I know that. And I trust him, I know his commitment. I saw that. That was the first time we were put together. The last campaign, the first time when we, the Cape Verdean, decided to pick the Cape Verdean and ask him to run for us, to represent us.
I'm able to work with anybody in this room here. But you know what? I am very glad that John is going to be my partner. And I'm so proud that, and I hope John takes the job. We have to wait and see when Mr. Ismael asks him. And I hope he takes the job because we have been working together, different ideas, we combine them all. And we would like just to achieve one thing, John and I. And I tell you one thing, John is a gentleman, not just because he will be my assistant treasurer, but John is capable of doing anything in this community here. We know that. He's not afraid. John, let's do it.
Well, John, would you please accept the position and keep showing to our community what you can do as a treasurer, besides what other jobs you can do? Would you accept the position, John?
Yeah.
John, thank you very much.
I don't know where, but still I got a heart and do the job and to get together and to make this thing forward and make sure everybody be happy and make sure grow up with this committee And I want everybody to get together, I want everybody to stick together and make sure this thing go up. Don't go down. I can go.
Every time I'm leaving, I also second that motion to nominate Luis as the vice president. Okay? Right? You've shown a lot of poise and control, and I think that you do very well as a vice president. Seconding from you.
Yeah, he's had a lot of experience.
He's able to, if every time I come where, God forbid, where you need to take over as president, I think that you'd be the best person for the job. You always got to think about that whenever you nominate for vice president. That's the same person you want for president.
It doesn't matter what kind of program you would be able to be creative in order to make people believe in us. That's the kind of issues we want in this place. However, to have Louis with me as vice president, it is a pleasure to have Louis with me as he has been with me for the past 3 or 4 months, telling me what I should be doing, crying sometimes. But again, I do appreciate his help, and I'm sure he will accept his position as a vice president, and I'm sure he's going to do very, very well in order to make this thing happen in our community. Louis, would you accept his position as a vice president? I will. Thank you very much.
I didn't hear that, look.
He was the one that I wanted to win the election for the city council because I know, and I think Ismael DaSilva would be a good, would make a good president based on his enthusiasm and love for the Cape Verdeans and the community. Our second nomination is DaSilva for the president of the Cape Verdean American.
Yeah, it is also with great pleasure that I nominate Mr. DaSilva for the responsibility, important responsibility to be the president of this island. There is no doubt in nobody's mind that he is an indicated person for this job. And to take you through, I'm not going to be long with my speech. I am proud that he's there. I am proud he's going to do it. And I know he's going to do it. I know it's going to be the kind of response that we all been looking for many years. I know it was always in my dream to see an organization of this amplitude being formed in the city of Pawtucket, especially that I know very well, that there is a strong need out there. So therefore, we do need a strong leader. And then after the nomination, we're going to go for the election.
Well, I as well nominate Ismael as president. And I feel he's the most qualified. He's the one that's gotten us together here. He's the one that got us together here in campaign. And he's the motivator. And I sincerely believe that he will do what's best for our community, the Cape Verdean.
Therefore, I'm going to ask for everyone that votes yes for Ismael DaSilva to be elected president of this organization says aye. 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 Motion and the election is been approved. Therefore, Ismael DaSilva, I congratulate you. This body elected you for a 2 years, 1 term president of the organization.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you. Good luck, President. Thank you.
Mr. President, he needs to gain a couple of pounds, though.
I gotta go back to home. Thank you. Thank you.
Important step toward the future of this organization. I do accept the nomination something very emotional, very grateful to be with this group, which has been so friendly and so committed to me, and who say they believe that I can do something. I do feel that I will do it because I always think positive and big, because if you don't do that, you will never achieve what you can accomplish. I do believe that we have a lot of things to do. It's not easy. Yeah, they are difficult. They need time. And if we are committed, if we decide to do it the way we did when I was running for city council, I'm sure that in 2 years frame we'll be able to achieve our goal. I have a chance to meet and to know a lot of members of this organization, and with no doubt, I feel that this is a good group, that we can do a lot for the neighborhood, we can do a lot for the Cape Verdean community, we can do a lot for the city of Pawtucket, because we have our heart in the community, because we are doing things with emotion versus any political or personal goal. I feel that the reason we're here is not because we have a lot of time, not because we're trying to accomplish something for ourselves, because we feel that we have to do something for this area, because we feel that it's the time here for some good citizens to be creative in order to make this area a good neighborhood, in order to make this area a safe neighborhood, in order to make our children with a good prospect for the future, in order to give our children a good education. But we have to start it with the grassroots. This grassroots group has a long-term goal, and I'm sure we can do a lot with this wonderful group. As the first president of this organization, I am committed to do a lot. I am committed to make sure that whatever we're going to do here is going to be with an A+, because we are not going to accept less, we're going to accept more. Again, I thank all of the members of this organization for this opportunity, for giving me the chance to be the leader of this organization, and I'm sure that what's important is not what kind of leader you're going to be, but what you're going to be doing for the others. And I'm sure we are going to do it. And again, thank you, and I will accept the invitation. And I'm sure to have them involved with Cape Verdean American community development is a plus. And I'm sure that John will accept nomination as the Assistant Secretary, because we do need you, John. And I hope you accept the nomination too.
But my dedication to the Cape Verdean community started way back when I was in grammar school, where I used to have, there were two individuals, Twenty and me. They had just come to the States, and they were having trouble learning English. And one of the grammar school teachers asked me if I could help them, and I thought that was a privilege. And from that point on, I could see my role as someone who's been here much longer and who's been educated and who has so much to give to the community. Because I am Cape Verdean. If it wasn't for Cape Verdeans, of course, I wouldn't be here. And so I believe it's my duty to give back what was given to me. And that was why I worked really hard to go to school, to get my education, and be in a position to make a difference. So it's a privilege and an honor to accept this position, and I do plan on working as hard as I can, give my 110% to make sure that we all have a safer and much better